Hey friends, it's your girl here, Tanisha at workwithtanisha.com. So I am going to do this video for single mothers. I'll probably do like a 2 video series on single moms, right? Now, this may step on some moms' toes or, it might, open up some of you mind. But, being a single mom, a lot of single moms that I see or, that contact me, they say I'm a single mom, I'm broke, I don't have, money, I'm struggling to take care of my kids. So, when they say that, that's the reality that they're living in. They're telling themselves that they're broke. They're telling their children that they're broke. They're telling their children they can't, go places. They're telling their children they can't have. So now the children grows up with the belief of they're broke and they can't have. So as a single mom, it's a choice, right? The people that you had or the men that you had the babies by, you decided that you didn't want to be with them, or they decided that they didn't want to be with you. But there's plenty of people out here in the world that you can be with. Single moms can be a curse, and also it could be a blessing, all in the same thing. Now I know single moms that were married and now they're single and they don't want to get married, to no one anymore. But here's the thing, guys. Being a single mom is not the right thing. Okay, people, whoever came up with this, putting single moms on a pedestal. I used to be a single mom. I hated it, right? I struggled, right? I didn't like it, right? I realized that I needed a man, okay? I realized that I needed a man to help me to take care of my children, to take care of my household. A single mom is not a man and a woman together. You can't. This is why, single moms are stressed out. Single moms, they can't, seem to make ends meet. Now, this is not every single mom. There are some single moms who are fine, who definitely take care of their kids all day. They don't complain that they're broke and all of that. But really, you're supposed to be single, right? If you have a kid, you're supposed to be with that person you had a kid by, or go find somebody else. As a single mom, you're not two people. You're not a man. You can't be a man, to your daughter, or a man to your son, and then a woman to your son and a woman to your daughter. You can't, right? So this is why you need a man to be in your life, right? Some of you may say, oh, I don't need a man. But here's the thing. God put everybody on earth, right? God put millions of people on earth so that we all can be together, right? If God didn't want people to be together, then God wouldn't have put so many people on earth, right? And, it's a reason that you had your kid or your kids, right? Now, you got to think about it. If you're a single mom and you got 4 baby fathers, you got to think about that, right? What's going on inside of you that you keep having babies after babies after babies by different men, and no one's committing to you. Okay, so you got to think about it. Are you committing to yourself so somebody can commit to you? Are you attracting the person, that you are, or you attracting the person that you want to become? These things you got to really sit down, because it becomes this cycle of, oh, my mom was a single mom, I'm gonna be a single mom. My daughter's gonna be a single mom. No, I broke that cycle. My mother was a single mom. My grandmother was a single mom to 6 kids. Okay, she was a single mother to 6 kids. She struggles. She didn't eat just to take care of her kids, right? So then my mom became a single mom. She got married and she never got a divorce. She just wanted to, be a single woman and be with different men, right? So for me, I said, I'm breaking that cycle, guys. See, at some point in life, somebody has to break the chain. Like the chain of poverty. Somebody in your family has to break the chain. Just like, families that be on welfare. Somebody has to break the chain. Somebody has to say, you know what, this shit ain't right. Being a single mom ain't right. Struggling ain't right. Struggling to, take care of my 4 kids. And I got 4 baby fathers out there, and ain't none of them helping me take care of my goddamn kids. Right? No, single mom, you're not supposed to be a single. I know single moms, they got a lot of money, right? But do you supposed to be a single mom? No. If God wanted you to be the single mom, He would have put only women on earth. Okay? Everybody's supposed to be with someone. That's why there's billions of people on earth. You just now got to become a better person so you can attract a better person. There's a man out there for you. There's a man out there that, wants you and your 4 kids, or wants you, in your kid. But you got to become that better woman. You got to become that wifey material so somebody can look at you as their wife and wife you up. That's what it boils down to, right? So a lot of single moms, I'm a single mom, I'm struggling, I'm this, I'm that. So what does that mean? So that means you can't learn how to be better. It means you can't learn how to be greater. You can't learn how to build the business, right? You can't sacrifice. I know a lot of single moms too, that they look cute and their kids look like bums. They cute. They got hair, nails, wigs done all the time, and their kids' nose running snotty. shoestrings untied, looking nasty, wore the same clothes for a week. Come on. Okay, so you don't supposed to be a single mom, right? There's so many people out here that you can be with, but you got to become the person that you want to attract. Some women may say niggas ain't shit, like my mom used to say, niggas ain't shit, men ain't shit. Right now, I grew up thinking men ain't shit until I realized, you know what? I'm changing my belief. I need a man. Shit, I need a man. I need my husband. I need my husband to help me take care of my 2 girls. Being a single mom, no, I'm breaking that cycle. So I decided to get married. I decided to get, me a house and have a family. Me and my 2 children, my 2 girls, and my husband, right? I don't want to be a single mom, right? To me, being a single mom was a curse. Believe me, okay? Struggling is not the way to go. Okay, it is not. Simple as that, right? So if you're a single mom, you watching this, you may have some thoughts going through your head. You're not supposed to be a single mom. You're supposed to have better. You're supposed to do more. Right? There's single moms living in the shelter. There's single moms still living with their single moms. Who is going to break the cycle? Who is going to say, you know what? I'm not supposed to be a single mom. I'm not supposed to be struggling. You know what? I'm going to develop me. I'm going to develop into a better person. Get the book, Think and Grow Rich. You can download the audio, or you can go to Barnes & Noble and get 5 books, Think and Grow Rich. Give it to your other single mom friends that you know, and let y'all all read it together. Start something new. Start something new so you can attract new people. Being a single mom was a curse to me. Okay, I didn't want to be a single mom living by myself, me and my daughter, me struggling, me telling my daughter I couldn't get her this, I had to wait for money, all that bullshit. Okay, it's not right. It's not right, right? It wasn't right. Me and her father, we didn't get along, or whatever the case is. We decided we didn't want to be together, so that means I didn't supposed to be with nobody. Hey, things don't work out. Shit. Now you keep it moving. You don't just get stuck and say, "Oh, I'm not gonna deal with nobody at all," right? So, are you a single mom out there, right? That's single. I'm not talking about, oh, you were the next nigga, you were the next dude, or you were the next man. No. Okay, no. Are you married to someone? There's plenty of people out here that's marriage material, but are you marriage material? Are you ready to stop your bullshit so that you can be committed? So you got to get committed to yourself first for somebody else to get committed to you. If you're not committed to yourself, if you sleeping with Tom, Dick, and Harry, you're a single mom, but you sleeping with all these different men. You're a single mom, but you still out in the club, still looking for another man. Come on. It's a lot of things you got to think about. How many books are you actually reading? How many books are you reading to your kids? What are you telling your kids? How you helping your kids to get rich? How you helping your kids to make a lot of money? How you helping your kids to grow? A lot of single moms, they're not, right? They're trying to just make ends meet, right? They're just trying to make ends meet. They're not really focused on, I need to personally grow to become a better person so I can attract a better person, so I can attract better money, so I can do better in my life, so my kids can have better. A lot of single moms ain't thinking like that, right? Now, there are some single moms like, you know what? I'm going to find me a man. Simple as that. I'm going to become a better, woman so I can find me a man. Right? And it's just some women that's just cocky, like, fucking, I don't need a man. Right? But the reality of it is God didn't put all these people on earth for everybody to be single. You're not supposed to die single. I know people that's dying single. Dying single. You sick. Now you ain't got nobody to help you. You ain't got nobody, no shoulder to lean on. Being a single mom to me, guys, is a curse. It was a curse for me. I was broke. I was broken. I was confused. I didn't understand. Like, why the hell am I a single mom? My mother was a single mom. My grandmother was a single mom. I was like, fuck that. I'm breaking this cycle. Because I don't want my kids to be no single parents, right? You go get married. You do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't having no babies at 14, 15 coming up in here. No, hell no. I'm breaking the cycle. I'm setting standards. Okay? I'm raising the bar. Are you doing that for yourself? Are you doing that for your kids? Or are you going to continue to complain and hope and wish that something new happens for you? That a man just comes and you sweep you off your feet? No. You become that person that's going to sweep yourself off your feet. Then you're going to attract that man that's going to sweep you off your feet. Right? I became a decent woman, so I attracted a decent man. I'm still growing, right? My husband, I even got him, making money in business, selling, making stuff, making money, reading books. So it's rubbing off, right? My kids, I got them reading Think and Grow Rich, 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens. I got my husband reading Joel Osteen books, looking into investments and things of that nature. So are you looking to be a force for good? Or you going to continue to complain and hope and wish and hope that something happens instead of going out and becoming that woman that you supposed to be, so you can attract that man that's going to love you and your children to eternity. All right? So being a single mom to me was a curse. To me, you might say it's not a curse, but to me, being a single mom, I used to be a single mom, it was a curse. I hated this shit. It wasn't a good feeling. You're supposed to be with someone. You're supposed to have a man. If you're saying you don't need a man, then guess what? You haven't grown yet. You haven't grown personally inside of you yet to feel worthy that you can go attract a decent man. You got to grow. You got to open up your mind. You got to become better. You got to do more so that you can have more, so you can go more places, so you can take your kids more places, so your kids can stop hearing you say you're broke. You don't have money. You can't go on a trip. Y'all can't go out the country. You can't take your kids to Disney World. All kids should have been to Disney World already, at least by 5 years old. At least by 5, 6 years old. All kids should went to Disney World. Disney World is a great place for children to go. Go see that dreams are possible. Have you taken your kids to Disney World yet? If you haven't, set that as a goal. Don't be buying no popping bottles, going out to the club and all that other crap, trying to look cute. No, save up your money and take your kids to Disney World. Let your kids experience something you probably ain't never experienced. I know for me, I never went to Disney World because my mom, remember I told you, she always, I'm broke, I don't got money, I can't do this. No. Right? So I said, you know what, fuck that. I'm breaking chains every fucking where. I'm taking my kids to Disney World. We've been to Disney World twice, my friend. Twice. Okay? I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, I'm whole. And this is what I teach my children. My children are going to be 10 times better than I am because I'm teaching them this stuff now while they're still fresh. What are you teaching your children? Change your mind and you will change your life. So single moms, yeah, you're supposed to be single. Go find somebody. Go become a better person so you can attract a better person so you can live a better life. Simple as that. Leave your comments. Leave your thoughts. Share this with your other single moms.